Sometimes when I'm talking to people about their well-being, one of the common mistakes they seem to make is they try to make some changes, like loads of changes all at once, and try and do big things in order to improve their general well-being. So I just thought I'd just look at one simple thing today that you could perhaps do that might just help improve your mood. And I thought we'd go on a walk. So come on, let's go on a walk. At the start of lockdown, when the government said you could only go out once a day for a short time for exercise, me and my family went out pretty much every day, and we were quite structured about it. It was almost religious. We went out pretty much the same time every day, and we found paths that we'd never seen before and bridges, and we watched spring out, and I really enjoyed it. And I would have said I'd really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't have necessarily said that it made that much difference to me. And then maybe there was a few days where there wasn't so good, or I didn't feel like going out, where I didn't make everybody go out. And I would say it was then that I realised that going out for a walk and getting out into nature was actually making a bit of a difference for me. And what I've noticed, I don't know about you, but since we've been told we can go out all day every day if we want to, I haven't gone out so much. I've got busier. I've just been up to different things, and so I haven't been out so much for walks and been out in nature. And I've noticed that maybe just going out makes a bit of a difference to me. In probably the most famous psalm in the Bible, there is it says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul." There's something about that psalm of an ancient kind of truth, which is so true. You know, I believe that we were created by God, and that He created this world, and He could have created it in all sorts of ways, but He created it to be beautiful. He created the birds to sing in the way they do, and I believe as His creation, we were created to enjoy this and join in with it. And I just think it does us so much good to get out. I think because I believe that it is, it's the way we were created. We were created to get out into nature and to enjoy it and get some fresh air. Now, it might not be that you live somewhere as beautiful as we do, that we can get out so easily into the countryside. Maybe you can just get out in your garden, but getting out and getting some fresh air, just maybe listening to the birds, and it just makes a difference. And I think it makes even more of a difference if you know the God who created all of this, and can join in with worshipping Him just as you are walking among nature. Quite often just to get out and to go for a walk, I often pray when I'm walking. I tell God how I'm feeling, because I'm quite an active person, so sitting down still praying is quite hard for me. But I find just being out in the world that He created such an amazing thing. And I just want to encourage you, really. Maybe you just need to get out. Maybe you're getting busier. Maybe you've got out of the habit of going out for a walk. And I just want to encourage you. You might not think that it's going to make that much difference to you, but actually you may be like me, that actually it really does help you. Sometimes we feel like we need to get fit and we have to go crazy with exercise, with routines that we can't keep up with. But maybe just a fresh air and a bit of a brisk walk is actually something that we can sustain. And so I encourage you in this time to get out, even if the weather's not that great. Just get out, be out in the fresh air, and just enjoy the wonderful world.